Hello everybody, so today I wanted to talk about Clarins. I wanted to talk about Clarins Contour Palette because it is a very different product to what you would expect from a contour palette. I even had a chat with some of the girls on counter and they were somehow disappointed, thinking it's not really like what you would expect from a contour palette. They said, do you really think it's good? And my reply was like, I think it's fantastic, because let me tell you why. There is way too many products which are too difficult to use for people, where colours are too bold and people just end up with bronzer that looks like they had fight with mud, highlighter that looks like they stuck silver foil on their cheeks. They're not easy to use, they're not convenient, some textures are really difficult to blend, or they require you to put so much makeup that you really look dolled up, done up, and that's not what everybody maybe wants. So I think it's important to find products for people that will represent that will want different things from their makeup. And so keeping Clarins customer in mind, who are they? They're women who like to look beautiful but natural, to enhance their natural beauty. This is actually what this brand stands for. It stands for enhancing your natural beauty. Their slogan is "You Only Better Instantly." And I think they've done so well with this product because they brought product that responds to our needs as a consumer. We want contour, we want something to shape up our face, to give us some color, but we don't want to look silly, we don't want to look like clowns. And oh gosh, there is so many people out there wearing contour and highlight a completely wrong way. And I can say it from a perspective of a makeup artist. You know, I've been doing it for more than 15 years. I know where to put contour, I know how much highlight to put on, but most people don't. So I think it's very important as a brand that when you're bringing a product, because there is a trend for something, it's not just to make loads of money, but also a product that genuinely, when you bring it up, you care for how that customer is going to look when they put it on their face. And I think with this palette, Clarins done exactly that. Highlight, bronze and blush. Now, that highlight is far from what you would expect as a highlight. And yes, it's not going to give you really that sort of shimmery glow, but sometimes that might be even better, because when you're a brand that represents natural beauty and just enhancing natural beauty, using this, the highlight I would describe more like a slightly glowing powder, more like a finishing powder. This means every single woman can use it. Young, more mature, oily skin, dry skin, smooth as a baby's bum, or wrinkly. It doesn't matter, it's gonna look good. And then you have your bronzer to give color, to add a bit of shape, to maybe put a little bit inner hollows of your cheeks to sort of get that definition going. And finally blusher, which is basically what most of us really needs to create everyday face that looks healthy, that's got a bit of color, and also it's all there in one palette, so it's easy to use. You don't have to look for loads of boxes. If you travel, I mean, you're probably gonna love it as well because you've got all those things in there. The pigments, I think actually bronze and blush are quite pigmented, but they're not overly pigmented, so it's not like you're gonna end up putting it on and looking silly. I think it's very important that the products are easy to use, and I think this is. And so I would say it's a fantastic palette because it's exactly what you would expect from Clarins. I hope this video helped you. If you used it or if you had a chance to play with it, pop your comments, pop in the comments below what you thought of the product or how you're getting along. One thing actually before I go, if I was to pick on anything with this product, it would be the brush. I don't think the brush makes it particularly easy because the bristles are quite short, so you could possibly use it for blusher, maybe powder, but really bronzer or blusher is better applied with more fluffy brush. I think it makes it easier because you can diffuse it a bit more on the skin. So other than that, I think it's a really good product. I hope this video helped you. Thanks for watching, and I see you in the next one.